what's going on? This is Chris from TRC, and we just smashed up Heavyfest.
And how was it for you? I mean, like, they were going nuts out there.
Well, we stepped in last minute for Trash Talk, and irreplaceable band, but we thought we'd come on and do our thing anyway, and then I've had to follow Feed the Rhino, were absolutely amazing as well.
They were. I mean, they killed
thankfully the crowd were kind of receptive, man. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of beef on the whole Facebook and Twitter about TRC stepping in. Were they doing it? Weren't they doing it? But we had a fairly big crowd, so
I suppose it's kind of good as well. Like, you know, everyone's got an opinion. You polarise them. It's not like people are indifferent to you guys. You know?
No, absolutely. I think it's like Marmite, man. And I think that's the best thing, rather than just like, oh yeah, they're all right. I'd rather half hate us talk about us and half love us and talk about us, rather than just be like, yeah, we'll go get a burger. You know what I mean?
As long as you get talked about, right?
Yeah.
And the album's out now?
It drops tomorrow, Monday. Bright Lights comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
It took a while to get there, but finally got there, man.
And I've heard it, and it's mint.
Thank you very much, man.
I mean, yeah, like you said, it's a long time coming. What was, why did it take so long?
I think it was all of us, to be honest with you. Like, well, we were going to put it out last year on another label, which I won't mention, but then Siege Bermuda showed a bit of interest. It was a bit funny at first. I wasn't sure, like, all this metal label, label, and they were like, yeah, let's have a bit of TRC, and I was a bit sceptical, but I sat down with Jamie and I liked what he had to say, and so we went with Siege, and then they gave us a release date, which was okay because we're kind of perfectionists anyway. I mean, it's by no means a perfect record, but we kept going back and touching little bits up, and I weren't happy with some vocals, and Charlie wanted to go redo some guitars, but in the end we just had to get it out there, because if you keep going back and working on it, it takes away from the purity of a record. So we were just like, yeah, that'll do. And thankfully everyone seems to be responding.
Yeah, you don't want to say, that'll do.
No, we were like, yeah, that's
yeah,
well, we knew it was good. Like, I'm not going to lie. We wrote it, we were like, yeah, that's good. So we were like, yeah.
I mean, it does seem like everything's coming out roses for you guys at the moment.
Hopefully, man, but we're not counting our chickens, man. We're still working hard. People are looking at us like a new band, but we've been doing it now for coming up 9 years, TRC. Like, literally coming up for 9 years, but now we've got the lineup that's on it. I wish we had this lineup 5 years ago.
Yeah, because it just gels. Like,
it just suddenly happened, and everyone seems to like you say, man, it just suddenly happened. We've got the right formula now. Like, there's none of this sitting ourselves in the studio being like, right, what's the concept of the album? Charlie will send us a couple of riffs. Me and Anthony will be like, yeah, we can write to that. And then Lascelles puts his thing on and we'll be like, wow, that's a banger.
And of course, like, we're in a wildlife park pretty much today. If TRC was an animal, what would it be?
These questions always get me out, man. Elephant, man. Just smashing through everything, I suppose, man. Nothing.